Welcome back, Exiles. Okay, ears are feeling a little bit better, so I can talk a little bit louder, but I'm not going to be yapping for too long. So I am doing more server scouting. You see the usual setup, official filter, region America, any map, any mode. And as you can see, top 4 answers, actually top 5 answers are 2 PvP, 2 PvE, and 1 conflict. I'm just going to call it conflict. And there's actually 2 Isle of Siptas on here, which is different. Now, why would I want to pick this one? Well, as you can see, why would I not want to pick this one? Thank you. It's got a 33 ping because there's nobody on it right now. So what you want to do is you want to pick the one that has the most players, but the lowest ping. So this is an Isle of Sipta conflict server. It's got 7 people on it and a 33 ping, but it's only 868 days old. This one's been around for a while. It's got 6 players on it, and it is PvE. And then the most populated, we'll only do the top 5. Well, let's do the 33s. Let's do all the 33s. So this is a PvP here that's got 4 people on it. 3775. I think I've been here before. So I'm going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and favor all these guys, top 5, or the top 33s. And then 3775 is, okay. And why am I choosing PvP? Because, I don't know, I like the challenge. I like seeing if people are actually going to engage in hostile activity, or knowing that anybody can go off at any time, they're all going to be cool. It's kind of weird. It's like the social experiment. It's like a behavioral experiment. All right, so obviously I don't have a character here. So we're going to quit. I've done so many server scoutings, and sometimes I delete the characters, and sometimes I don't. I don't know. I don't know if it really makes a difference how many characters you have on the game. Now we can just go to favorites, and then we're going to go ahead and reshuffle. Oh, look, some of those have turned into higher pings. So that's 30. Okay, so we can take that one out. So this is important because it's a Sunday, so as people come in, the games fill up, and you get to see where the lag is. And you could just track this all day. You don't even need to really log in. But once you do log in, be prepared. Get yourself as close to the sinkhole as possible, because I've noticed that if you can make it to the sinkhole without there being any kind of hang-ups or lag, and do all the things, do the climbing, do the combat, all that stuff, really stress it, really put the server through a stress test for yourself. Aggro a bunch of NPCs and then try to run away from them, that kind of stuff. Make sure you put the bedroll down, though, so you don't frustrate yourself when you die and go to the desert. And it's just a way to figure out whether or not the server is going to be playable for you. Now, I'm on another server, and I'm at level 55 right now, and I'm getting close to level 60. But this morning I woke up thinking that everything would be great, and it's 0 players on, and it's 66. And I'm like, that's tolerable, but for a Sunday, nobody's on, and it's a 66 ping, it should be 33. Okay? It's kind of like, you have a choice of 3 desserts. Alright? One of them has the topping you want, but it also has something you're allergic to. Not a lot, but it will make you itch a little bit. Then the other one has no allergy ingredients in it, but it's not really the toppings you like. What are you going to go for? Seriously. Especially since it's dessert, so you're trying to have fun. You could always just scoop off the allergy parts, but, once everybody with food allergies knows, once it's in contact with everything else, it's kind of everywhere else. It's kind of like farting in an elevator. Everyone's going to be participant. So, what are we doing here then? Well, let's go by players. Alright. The most players, again, this is that Isle of Sipta one. So, I don't know, let's do an 80-90. Want to do an 80-90? Want to do this Isle of Sipta run? I don't think I've only played once or twice on an Isle of Sipta. I had a buddy with me there, and we just kind of got bored with it and walked away. This is a conflict server, which means that from 6 to 11 o'clock in the evenings, I'll be looking over my shoulders, so I probably won't be playing too much in the evening. I guess we'll go ahead and keep this around for a little bit. I do like the fact that this is an empty server, but my curiosity's peaking, because an empty server normally means abandoned bases, and that's like quick and easy resources to get started. But also, if today just happens to be that server's off day by agreement, everybody goes play somewhere else, and I go and, demolish a bunch of bases they're all expecting to come back to later tonight to reset the timers on, That's going to be a lot of fun for me. Let's see. Really trying to make a decision here. Okay, let's do this. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. Maybe I have a character here already. We'll see what happens. Alright, we are nobody here. Alright, we're going to throw our lot in with fortune and see what our character background is. I like it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, we're going to stay with the Nordheimer, but we're going to go ahead and change up the religion to Crom, because it's the one religion you can't learn on the map.
The gods are watching.
No.
Cut me down, please.
Cut me down. Death is coming.
Yep, we'll do that one. Wow. There we go. Some furious eyebrows, bro. Let's do it. I don't like the facial hair. The facial hair in this game, it's just way too hobo. You know? Oh, I don't mean, it's... actually, that's not too bad. Why do you keep... yeah. And, no. Actually, wait, Ozzy Osbourne? Yeah, go headbanger mode. Maybe later on, just for the fun of it. We'll see what happens. Alright, we go midlines on pretty much everything else, just because. One time I showed up on a server and, whoops, wait a minute, let's be realistic. Sorry. A player PN'd me and it said, I knew it was you before your gamer tag even showed up. You just use the same character all the time. And I'm like, yep. Which I think is kind of cool. You know, did you play enough of the game that your archetypes become known? I go with a really light frame. This is to stuff yourself into little niches and things. Alright, so my new character name that I've been playing with here is Mythos. Now, I think, and this is an H.P. Lovecraft reference, by the way. Mythos the Sage. Actually, the Seer. There we go. Alright, we're done. I think Mythos was actually from the Highlander TV show. I think there was a character named Mythos there.
Captured
Let's look it
by
up.
unknown means was transported into the exiled lands, crucified, and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed.
Yeah, there was a guy
Death
named Methos.
comes
Oh, Methos, though.
swiftly
M-E-T-H-O-S.
until fate intervenes.
That's why it sounds familiar. Who was he? God, this was a really good show. I really wish they'd bring back something like this, but not necessarily in the Highlander universe, because that Highlander the movie should have been a one and done. It really should have. I mean, it was great that it had a massive fan following and stuff, but if they really wanted to expand upon the Highlander universe and make movies and TV shows and other media off of the Highlander show, they could have done what happened before that, because there's a couple thousand years of the game going on that nobody knows how the game started or why it's happening or how it came to be known as the game. We don't even need to have the origin story of the game. We could have just had like a bunch of an anthology of stories. I think they did. I think they actually wrote some books that were just like, they talked about not just the characters from the TV show and the movies and the movie, but they also introduced other characters and followed their plots too. Because I mean, that's a theme of mortality. How do you deal with that? But not really indestructibility, because you lose your head, that's it. Everything comes away. And is there an afterlife for them? Because in Highlander 2, they presume there's an afterlife because Ramirez comes back when Connor uses his quickening to summon him. So that's a thing, I guess. But like I said, the Highlander sequels did more than damage the franchise than anything else. And the Highlander TV show did so much to repair it. And then they had to reconcile the movie universe with the TV universe. And I think that, I don't know, people have a problem with not putting everything in one bucket. People have a problem with leaving things in their own separate buckets. You know, they really do. They want everything to be connected. And when it comes to media, everybody, like, it's really bad with Pixar and Disney, guys. I hate to say it. I'm a Disney fan, but I'm a classics Disney fan. I like the classic animations. In fact, I'm for the classically styled animations. I'll sit there and I'll watch the Mickey and Friends TV shows by myself, with my wife, with our kids. You know, it doesn't matter. I enjoy them a lot. In fact, Mickey's Toontown's Runaway Railroad is one of my favorite rides at the park right now. More so than even Rise of the Resistance was. Even Rise of the Resistance was pretty amazing. So, point being is that just because somebody makes a reference to another property or another story outside of the scope of the universe, outside of the scope of the story that's being told at the time, doesn't mean they're connecting the universes. I mean, if Wally picked up a Pixar ball, you know, while he was digging through the trash, that's just referencing Pixar because that's who made Wally. But if Wally picks up a Buzz Lightyear or a Rex dinosaur, then they're saying that, okay, well, the Toy Story universe is directly tied, is in the Wally universe, that the Wally universe is after the Toy Story universe. And then a lot of people are saying that, no, actually the Toy Story universe happens after the Wallyverse, that Wally's storyline is after us, and then sentient robots, you know, because they're all sentient robots on the Axion, come to the planet, and that technology is what goes into the toys. But then how come people not know that toys are alive? And are they robotic? Or yeah, it punches so many holes through the fabric of the plot that it's just inconceivable and nonsense. Okay, so let's get on with it. Oh, we should probably be looking for a water skin. There's typically one back here. Okay, so grab the water skin. So the journey steps, I'm not happy with them. I like the fact that they offer some pretty cool things. Purple Lotus fashion potion. Purple Lotus fashion. I gotta write that down, kids. You know I gotta write it down. That's gonna be a thing. One of these days I'll get a webcam and you guys can watch me do some board gaming. Purple Lotus fashion. That's gonna be my clan name. Let's do that. See if we can get that in our clan name. Let's start a clan of one. Will it fit it all? Nope. Oh, that's no. Can't do that. Yeah, darn it. Okay, well then we'll just put in our name. That way people know when they come up on my door. By the way, when you're playing and you're not looking for aggro right away, I totally recommend putting a name on your door. Basically, making a clan for yourself. And use your gamer tag. Don't use your character tag. Simply because most people will not run around with repair hammers. So they won't actually see that it's your container or something. Oh, that's right. Eat and drink. There we go. And at first I thought maybe you got XP by actually just doing the mission, the journey steps, but you don't. I don't even think you get XP anymore for picking up waypoints. Let's check the map, see. Okay, so we have a temple out here. Miss of Yogg. Typically, if you see shit hanging around at the volcano, that's when you know things are going real. But there's nothing really here. And of course, there shouldn't be anybody on, as I looked at the list. Yeah, it's just me. We'll see what it's like later tonight when the raid window opens up. We are on a PvP server, right? 37 and 65. I should write that down. Excuse it. Alright, making a pair of clothes. Let's do some pants. We're going to go with my usual, which is going to be expertise, straight up, all the way up, until we get to some real combat zones. Then I'm going to dump it all right into agility. So I do basically a full expertise, then I'll do 10 agility, 10 vitality, 10 grit, and 10 in strength. And the strength is really only because, thumpity thump.
We were forced to take refuge.
Actually, wait a minute, I think that's changed too.
From our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins.
No, I think it's concussive damage here.
The screaming winds.
Yeah, heavy and special attacks deal 10% more damage. I believe that transfers to Truncheons, but we're going to be using Poker Loadish, which will be a few levels away.
A beast that like fire, or the bite of the axe.
Voice acting in this game is so fun. Some of this stuff is pretty, cringe. You can tell they were just kind of phoning it in, Yog! Something moves in the shadows. Or, come out, shy shadow. It's like, really? You didn't give them very much context for why they were saying that, did you? You should say it like you're really, intending things. Somewhere around here are branches. I know they are. The only reason why I like PvP servers is because the harvest rates are twice as fast, because they're expecting you to get into the action as quickly as you can. And I don't know. I mean, I typically don't like to instigate fights anymore. I did used to go to other servers specifically to look for shit, but because back then the journey steps weren't as integral and you could just go through. There's been a couple that I've glitched, but I have found out that you can go back and fix them. So they've been doing tooling and resetting and stuff. I think that they should go back to the original format, where it's like you could do them in any order you really want. It all counts towards the same thing. Because there's a couple of journey steps that share similar activities, like making a skinning knife, skinning an animal, crafting this, crafting that, and I think that if you do it in one journey step, you should just do it in all of them. But it doesn't do that. It doesn't unlock that. Like harvesting stone. This is unique to this area. But then crafting weapons. You're always crafting weapons. That's kind of what you're supposed to be doing. Now, I can unlock this. I can unlock this. We're going to do this. We're going to have to unlock a shield and a bow. And we're going to have to unlock that. And we're going to have to unlock that. And, of course, unlocking knowledge points also will give you... I want bugs. Oh, that's the other thing, too. And some of them are random. Some of them are completely based on random events. Like, hello. It took me... I got a queen bee on my older account that I deleted, which I really need to remind myself not to do that, no matter how pissed off I get or disappointed I get in a server community, not to just... Well, the reason why I deleted my account is because I didn't want them to have everything I had. And I had a lot of shit. And I could have just popcorned that crap and then go find a niche to hide out and stayed away from everybody. But, instead I'm giving myself a cooldown on it. That's another reason why I deleted the character, is to force myself a cooldown. It's the reason why I deleted my Hunter in Destiny. It's because I really do want to just take a fucking break from it. Now, I am still following the game through my friends and my, clan links. But I just don't feel like investing any time in it. It's just... It's not something that you really need to do. Okay. I love daggers. Daggers are the best. You'll notice that I have auto attack, which can be a little problematic at times. Maybe we'll split a little bit between expertise. I still have my bedroll down. Oh, I could do a one life challenge. If Yeah, that would be ridiculous. I don't know of anybody who's played this, who's done a playthrough, who's like survived all the way up to the Highlands without dying at least once. Damn, this animation is slow. Okay, where's the meat? Where's the beef? I'm gonna get some trees. Trees, fine. Wait, there we go. I think I'm actually going to keep harvesting while I wait around, because you do get lots of XP early on for just harvesting. Just takes forever. But yeah, I did find that if you put at least 5 points into expertise before you do anything else, depending on your build, because you can always reset. Getting the bestial memory potion is not hard to do. Also, getting an alchemist to craft things for you at an alchemy bench is not hard to do either. When we're heading to the jungle, that's true. That is exactly where we're going. Go into the jungle and have some fun and games. And we're done. Oh, we're over at Crumpered. Alright, so there we go. That's one there. And then we're going to put the rest into this. There we go. Nope. Now we got to dump some stuff here because we have too much. It's just a worker bead and... yeah. We don't need that. Alright. Journey step. Clear. Next one up. Survival shelter. Hatch to cut down a tree. See what I mean? It's like I already cut down a fucking tree. You tell me to cut down all kinds of fucking trees. Why the fuck can't you just, encounter that, I mean, just count that. That's stupid. It is seriously redundant. I'll also get that going. Actually, a second here. What's going on? There we go. Do that real fast. Adlo potions take forever. Do. Alright. And then literally, this is all you gotta do. Whoops. Might as well get that going too. Wait. Hey, you know what happens if you fuck up and do this instead? Watch. I think they fixed it. Don't think they'll count it. Yep, see? Build a door. Yeah, isn't that fun? Stupid. It's not terrible, but it's just like so clunky. Oh, boy. Wow, we are gaining weight here because of the aloe potions? Really? How much do these fuckers weigh? Holy shit. Give me a minute. Alright, what do we got left? Anything down here? Homesteader, here we go. Unlock bed shaper knowledge. Torchbearer, okay. Now we gotta make a bed. You know what? Just make all the string. How about that? Let's do that one. I think 100 twine should get us through most of this early shit, right? There we go. Uh-oh. Did I screw up? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, good. Use a light source. I thought I did. Do 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 do. Huh? Okay. What do we got here? Use the light source. Unlock the furniture maker. Guess what? I went too fast. Womp, 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 womp. Yeah, okay. Well. Let's get some expertise going here, because that's going to actually... I kind of goofed up. Oh, God. I forgot that expertise now carries all your encumbrance loads. Carries your encumbrance too. So, yeah, that's not a good thing. Let's make some of this. I don't need to worry about wood or anything like that. I'll leave the door there. Actually, you know what? Because I'll have to dump it anyway. There we go. There we go. Okay. But we don't need this stuff right now. Keep half. There we go. Alright. So we're heading our asses on our way to... pardon me. Just mark that spot. We're going to go past... We're going to go near the Sentinels, because I found that harvesting aloe plant gives you the fastest XP early on, and more so than even combat, believe it or not, which is ridiculous. And you're probably wondering, why aren't you? There we go. Now I can start carrying more. Since we're hiking, let's start making more potions. We're going to be sucking those down pretty soon once we get to the jungle. Unlock a furniture maker knowledge. No, we don't want to do that. Wow, okay. Yeah, then he wakes up. Alrighty, let's see where we're going here. Homesteaders all on stalemate now. Blacksmiths, unlock that knowledge. We can do that. We want that. We want that. We want that. And we want that. And we want that. Weapons-wise, we're okay. See, anything else down around here? Cooking. Cookie. We don't need to worry about cooking. Thrall Taker, that's going to be important, because that is one of the ones I definitely want. Is this guy dead or sleeping? Oh, that's dead. Whoops, wrong knife. Okay then. Back in the old days, when you were over encumbered, you could just get into the water and it was really easy to, like, you know, just kind of swim down to the jungle or something like that. It's a trade-off. Now you're encumbered, swimming doesn't make you go any faster. Crouching still does. But the big thing is that now that they have the Age of War, this is a great time to collect as much gold as fast as possible to buy yourself an alchemist from Buccaneer Bay, which is our plan. Once we get the Buccaneer Bay, I think this will start rolling pretty good for us. And then I'll probably see if my usual spot in the jungle is available, but I don't know. I think this character might go full
Another new
nomad.
one, eh? In the beginning, there were only a few of us.
Used to be a journey step.
Now, some
Find someone to talk to, but
are
not
showing
anymore.
up every week. Not all of them as friendly as I am, mind you.
Turtle's like, I want to be part of this conversation.
A lot of desperate people out
You
there.
heard the good news? Oh, shit. Oh! My bet's on the big guy. Oh, darn. Oh, fuck off. What the hell? Right. Anyway, so we got to the Sentinels. Narrow neck span. That's what I want. Come on. We grabbed more of this, so we should make more of this. Can't have enough. Alright, let's go ahead and organize my wheel the way I like it. Wish there was a way to clear this all at once, but there isn't. Alright, that's going to go there. That's going to go here. For now... Thank you. For now, that's going to go there. That's going to go here. That's going to go there. That's going to go there. And we'll put this one here. It's in this pile. That's decent. Let's go ahead and cook some food. I typically put all my food items down here now. Got 3 water skins already, which is silly. Doesn't look like... It sounds like a sandstorm's coming, but it doesn't look like one. Alright, that's ready to go. Off we go. Let's go ahead. Yeah. Found out that circle is now the dive button. Discovered that a few weeks ago. I don't read patch notes on games anymore. I know I should, but I don't mean I'm not playing competitively. That's the point. The whole point of playing is just for playing. If I want to have an actual head-to-head PvP experience, I would grab a couple of friends who actually do play this game and say, "Hey, man, meet me on pick a server you want to play on, or we'll pick one at random, and let's play there, build bases, gather thralls, and have a war." Because that's fun. That's actually fun. That's like playing Warhammer 40k, you know. This is, what's your composition? I got heavy again. What for? Oh, we don't need those. Let's get rid of the wraps. Water skins are going to be important later on because we'll be going up to the volcano eventually. Don't really need that. That's a stag. That's a nice potion, but honestly, it doesn't fit the stack. Okay, so I'm going to put this down here. Put you right there. And we don't need this one. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's not pick up anything else until we get to our spot. Typically build up on that ridge right over there, which is supposed to be right next to the Dafari camp for, combat practice and stuff. What I was talking about, you want to go ahead and engage in as many stress tests as possible. I'm taking a chance that this server doesn't have anybody on right now, but they're all going to show up in the evening, and then eventually it's just going to get messed up. So I'm going to push forward, get as many levels as I can for right now, and then we'll see what happens. I'll log in later this evening and see if there's chaos. Give it a week. It does take a week. It does. You really want to, give it the full work week style kind of scan, because a little bit of some minor glitching right there. You saw that kind of dithering going on because I'm getting close to a couple of NPC camps. So now we're going to have that. I think I'll go ahead and build here. Let's do that. Let's build here. Let's see. And we're not going to worry about we're going to need more stone, my friends. Okay, you know what? Let's do, I probably have more wood than stone, so let's do, flotsam. Yeah, let's do flotsam. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5. I'll do a 5 by 5. Oh, you know what? Since I'm doing a 5 by 5. I think we use less for fence foundations. I have enough knowledge for fence foundations. We do, sir. Let's do that too. Okay, here we go. So yeah, because we have 5 and 35 for foundations, and 4 and 27. That saves. Yeah, that saves us. And we can actually hike it up a little bit. About right there. This is going to... Actually, I think I'm just going to go for a shelter. Just a basic shelter. Just something to keep me from getting blasted by the sandstorms, which will be showing up soon enough. And then we do this. Am I not allowed to put it... Oh, I have to put it on a wall? Oh, that's different. I guess they really did change a lot in the patch notes. I should read the patch notes. I really should. Oh, makes me grumpy. Come on. Oh. No peeking. Ha! Ha ha! Right. Anyway, as I was saying. Alright, share now the next thing. We should try to go ahead and... Alright, so that's that. Put a box down. And a bed roll. And we'll go ahead and throw all this stuff in here. Put you in there. Gonna keep that around. Let's see, we don't need all of that. Shouldn't need all of that. Okay, cool. There, that's good enough for me. Okay, so we have to go make ourselves a furnace, which means Stabby McRocky time. And I had to be precise about this, because then they'll go all fiddly if I go ahead and harvest the iron and the coal first, and I'm going to have to wait for 30 minutes for the fucking nodes to respawn to get the fucking coal back. Ah, isn't that so much fun? It's just, yeah. I mean, no game is going to ever be perfect for you. There's always going to be something about it that is going to be kind of unsettling or tedious or annoying, and you know, everyone's going to find something wrong with something. That's why I miss the old days of video game development. You know, there was a reason why games took, 3 to 4 years to come out between, editions, because they were spending all that time going over the details and the comments and the opinions of everybody's reviews and trying to figure out what worked in the last set versus what's not going to work, what kind of new things they wanted to include, or things that were, appreciated and wanted to develop, and they didn't go crazy with it. It's like, if a developer found out that players were engaging more with this particular enemy, did they spam that enemy all over the map? No, they made the enemy a little bit more challenging, maybe, or they added more instances to go against that enemy, but there was, always the options. Whereas it seems like now in these live service games where everything is driven more by algorithms than it is by opinion or empirical observation, it's just like, these guys like fighting this particular enemy. Let's spam that enemy. Then it's like, who cares? I think Bungie is really guilty of this more than anything else. A lot of the reason why I just got bored with Destiny. It's not that there isn't a lot to do. Oh my god, there is tons to fucking do. There is not. You could play that game. Not kidding. Shamefully, 6 to 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and there'll still be plenty for you to do. It's just that it's all a lot of the same. That's the problem, And there are too many enemies in the game. Too many enemies. And it's not like you can actually play any of those factions. I mean, when you look at 40K, Warhammer 40K, tabletop game, which I actually think is a lot of the inspiration for what Bungie does in Destiny. The texture mapping, the character designs, the level of factions, and the interpolitics that go on and stuff like that, and the wacky, almost nonsensical narratives that they spin around on everything. It does fit up very very nicely with the 40K universe, which is a lot of reasons why I did stay in Destiny, was because it was a way for me to experience a 40K-like environment without actually, being on the tabletop all the time, because it takes time to set that up. It can be daunting. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's double down, since I got the stones. I got the stones to do it, so I'm gonna. Iron's going to be a big thing for me right now. Let's see what we got going on. Yeah. Alright. Smelting an iron bar. Da-da-da-da. Noshing bugs. Alright. This is going to be a while, so. See anybody else is on. Yeah. I have a feeling that I could probably leave all this stuff out in the open for the day. It is a PvP server, so I haven't seen any structures anywhere around, so. I mean, I don't know. I kind of like a quiet PvP server. Like I said, the thing I like the most about the PvP server is that every now and then you find that abandoned treasure trove. It's fun. I mean, you can find that on a PvE server too, but it's less likely. I find that most times when you find an abandoned base, it's cleared out for the most part. It's already been looted. Either they took it all with them, or, you know... When you play with PvE, you can't really do the expertise build. It's not, because you don't have to worry about combat too much, unless you're, like, doing dungeons. And then, of course, up until recently, though, everybody just relied on their thralls. But anyway, this is a really good spot to, like, loiter for a while. You get lots of resources here. It does take a bit of a hike, though. Plus you got Galaman's Tomb, because you're going to need brimstone eventually. You can get that in the jungle, too. Oh, we got a little bit of stagger there. See, I'm watching for everything. Every little glitch, every little doofus. Oh, shit. That's just a regular plant. I want an aloe. Came down here to get aloe. Didn't. That's what the stagger was. It was loading up the sandstorm and the crocodile. Fun times. This is why I like to run with agility and expertise as my primaries, because you get to move faster. Getting around on this map is amazing, and of course, if you're running expertise, that means you're going to be fully loaded, over encumbered. Getting a horse is just going to be useless. I don't know what rhinos do, or elephants, if they provide any extra load-bearing capabilities. I mean, you could load your horse. What am I doing? I pressed... Okay, it didn't happen fast enough for me, apparently. This may be one of those false sandstorms. It could just be missing me. Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm going to get hit with this. This is all going to be South River. Wait, maybe not. Let's find out. It's fucking gorgeous, though, don't you think? I'm not a big fan of the desert or the snow biome in Minecraft. Yeah, this just went right past us. Sick. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab all this. I might as well go ahead and expand the homestead. Can we? Okay, thank you, yes. On my other player, on my other account, I am going to be camping out near the unnamed city, farming fragments. Got pretty excited. Apparently, whoever's playing on that server has gotten all their fragments, because I actually was able to find 3 fragments in spots that normally I would presume would be, like, you know, pretty well farmed. I really do like the new, okay, it's hard to see that, actually. Alright, I'll build myself a longhouse. Get it? Because it's long. Okay. Now, let's see. Do I have enough to... No, I don't. Okay, that's fine. But we're gonna... Oh, that's right. We're gonna place a blacksmith's table here in a minute. We'll just finish smelting the iron first. first. Wow, that's kind of impressive. Normally it's the rock that's the heaviest for me, but not this time apparently. There we go. So just put you back in there, and let's go get some more rocks. First time I started playing this game, I didn't realize that people could access your stations through a window. Learned that quick. And then they did a foundation update where they changed the parameters or the sockets of wedges and shit. And I lost so much shit. That was way back to like 2019 or something like that. And it's happening recently too with Nvidian. They realigned the sockets on the Nvidian foundations, and people just lost so much shit. Caused a major fucking blowout in the game. Personally, I think anybody who quits a game over something like that pretty much was looking for a reason to get out, and they just didn't want to look like didn't want to look bad doing it. Like, I was looking for all kinds of reasons to get out of Destiny, because I wanted to quit Destiny for a while, but I just didn't want to look bad for doing it. I'm going to honestly admit it right there, And I just realized, I should be doing it. The one good reason to do it is because I want to. When it comes to gameplay, no one's paying me to play these games. I pay them to play these games. And it's like, if I don't feel like I'm being valued for my, investment, then I should be treating it like such and not, not be letting myself be held prisoner to some kind of moral code or whatever. And just like, say, hey, you know what? It's time for me to take a break. And it's good to do that. And I'm not saying, I know it sounds like I'm trying to convince myself I did the right thing, but I'm telling you guys, it's the right thing. It is definitely the right thing to, just take a break from time to time. I have 2 torches. I did not need 2 torches. Let's go ahead and let's make ourselves a standing torch. Oh, wait. Craft an iron weapon. We're doing pretty good. Oh, shit. I just fucked up. There we go. Fortunately, it wasn't cycling. Alright, we're going to get poniards. Why isn't it... Why isn't it... Oh, I got Conan's Atlantean sword. What the fuck? Oh, cool. Do I have carpenter knowledge? Yes, I do. Alright, let's make a carpenter's bench. Alright, let's think about that then. Excuse me. What are we doing here? Inventory buggy. So much fun. Oh, I remember what I was doing. Lights. Camera. There you see her. Okay. I have to remember to take that down before I leave the server because, well, I don't know, man. That kind of sticks out right there, doesn't it? I haven't played with a 2-handed sword in this game in forever. Having Conan's Atlantean sword is a good sign. I wasn't looking for it on my other characters, and I couldn't understand why I couldn't find it. It didn't show up. Hello? What the fuck is this? Okay. Anytime there's a little bug or something like that happens, check the player list. I'm still here by myself. There's a bunch of iron over that way. I just did the Minecraft point. Silly, man. Let's see. Please stop. Okay, now it's starting to get kind of messed up because I'm actually. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to encourage as much, variance in this as I can manage. Let's move this out of the way. Put that there. Because now we're going to move the door. Why am I being specific? I don't know. Because I feel like it. So I guess you can only make the Conan sword on the basics bench. You only need 4. Only need 4. That'd be cool. Oh. Don't need that anymore. Where's the rest of the hide? Did I put it back in here? I did. Yay. Let's go ahead back into our attributes. Need efficient harvest. I should have gone for 10 first before putting anything into grid. I don't know why I put it into grid. It's so stupid. Such a bad choice. Cool. Now I will do them with steel. And let's see, can I make a sickle in here? Yes, I can. Iron scythe. Scyther. Why you're asking? Because you'll harvest the shit out of aloe that way. In the meantime, let's see, what do we have for stones? I need the stones. I'm going to go ahead and just expand this whole place out to a whole big version. Do the big version. It's okay. If someone comes onto the server, does a little scout and see all this crazy, they'll be like, oh fuck yeah, we got people playing. Then nothing, because I won't fight. It's not that I'm not into fighting, it's just the way I want to do it is I want to fucking have fun doing it. Getting griefed when you're offline is just, that's not fun. But some people feel that that's part of the game, so. I am pretty excited about the fact that there's no more protection domes, which I'm not sure what the reason behind that was. They never really, I don't know if they actually said anything about that. I did hear about that in a video. I can't remember, I think it was Whack was the one who posted it. I do watch the Conan videos. I do watch those. And every now and then I'll hear about something that'll be like, oh, I understand now. Alright. I think we're going to be okay for aloe potions right now. Now this is a strength weapon and it is two-handed, so... Alright. And again, we are... running ahead of ourselves. Crafting a stone club because fucking fun. Can you apply Sunder with a two-handed sword? Can we die? Just in case. Let's go look for some shit. Target lock an enemy. Form a heavy attack. That's cripple. We gotta do Sunder. Where are you going? Overactor. Oh, cool. A dolly. Yeah, I don't do the whole nom nom thing. It's just you. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Yay, I got butt flap now. Does this count as light armor? Yeah, it does. Cool. Gotta hold on to that for a while. Alright. Dread Flexin. Rock Nose Head Trophy. Don't know what it's gonna provide us, but I don't care. There's a little dolly. It's an effigy doll. Doesn't do anything. It's just a thing. It's just treasure. I don't even think you can dismantle it, but I don't have the dismantler options anyway right now, so it doesn't matter. Alrighty, I got the torch. Let's go put the torch. You got a torch? Put the torch right there. You got the food? Put the food right there. You got the box? Put the box. Put the box right there? No? Ah. So it'll fit this way, but not the other way. Silliness. You know what? It's all tier 1, so it's like, what the fuck, man? Just don't even worry about locking it up. Big deal. They'll spend an extra arrow fucking breaking into it. Alright. Don't ever want to use those. Those are not cool. We can put that over here now. I'll put this dolly there. Let's go ahead. Do I have an extra bedroll? Craft a shield. We should be making a bed, though. You craft a shield, but you don't use it. I don't think you have to block an attack or anything. Yeah, see? Craft a shield. Craft a stone pike. Jesus Christ. Okay. Still waiting for Furniture Maker to show up. Got one more level to go. Cripple an enemy. Yeah, the interacting with the stations has been kind of wacky here, so I don't need that, obviously. Dude. Alright. Looking for the crocodile. Skin everything. Because you never know. And now this is the part I was excited about. Look at that. Nice. I mean, it's not as bad. It's not as good as, like, harvesting black ice, but obviously you can see I don't have the ability to get up there yet. Duh. Don't even need this all. But apparently I can just go ahead and dump it because it doesn't look like there's anybody actually on this server. I would have thought by now somebody would have gotten on. It's like, what? Waiting for my computer to come up so I can see what time it is. 12:14. There we have furniture maker. Yay. Now there's an exile sitting around the other side. Let's see if they're of any use. Did something just shoot at me? Or is that just the sound? Oh, it's because there's no... Hello? Why can't we be friends? Because you're a bitch. Oh! Oh! Snappy! Snappy times! Ooh! Come on, get moving. Oh, I get stun locked, but you don't? Fuck off. Fuck you. Stupid. Garbage. I would have thought pikes would become meta again. Damn. I'm impressed. So, Conan's Atlantean sword, not good against pikes. Needs something just as long. Pike on pike, that's what it's going to be. Daggers versus clubs and axes, and two-handers, except for pikes. Pikes on top. If you're going to rock, paper, scissors, choose pike, you'll win all the time. See, that's the other thing, too, is that I'm one of those weirdos. I prefer a stand-up fight. I really do. But then again, at the same time, I'm totally okay with a little bit of subversion. I guess I read too much of the Art of Fucking War.
You picked the wrong fight!
That's good. Okay, I think, alright, let's go make that bed. And what I want to do is I want to make an actual bed. So I make my little cot that I normally like to use. So it's out of the way more. So basically I just want to figure 8 until I get to, like, roughly level 20. And then at level 20, I feel confident enough to get into the jungle and do things. Actually, I don't want that anymore. Okay, so I want to get rid of this and this because we are going to be doing this. Let's get off the stone tools and get onto the good tools. Put on our pants, our big boy pants. Actually, can I repair these? Do I have no knowledge to do that? No, I don't. Not yet. Get rid of that. We don't need any of this. Start hoarding crystal, because that'll be a thing later. And, of course, the leather is always going to be important. Oh, we're full here. Never mind. Let's make some boxes. Oh, I have a box, stupid. Didn't put it in there. I don't need that. Put that away, put that away. Don't need that. Put that away, put that away. No, wait. No. Actually, need that out. Forgot about that. This is all backup. And let's see. That's backup. That's going to rot eventually, but whatever. Alright, so furniture maker. Don't forget we have a journey step involved here. So we need to go find that journey step. Homesteader, here we go. Alright, gotta make a table. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna need that and that. Repair kits don't use them. Don't use them. They're waste. All they're gonna do is wreck your fucking shit and make it break faster. Seriously, they really are not a waste. I used to struggle my ass to get a tinkersmith on my armorer and my weapon blacksmith, so I could make repair kits to repair legendary weapons. But it doesn't make a difference now. So, just get good with fucking. What is it? Star metal and hardened steel. And that's pretty much the way I run most of the time, anyway. Is I don't waste my time going for meta game kind of stuff, because most times the meta is not sustainable unless you've got 5 other people behind you farming all the time for it. Because it does. It takes so much time to fucking farm it. And it's just, it's just a pain in the ass to keep up, especially as a solo player. And as a solo player, you shouldn't be getting too riled up and shit. I mean, there's always an opportunity to trade. I don't know. I think I'm going to wait another week or two before I go back to that other server, rebuild my character. I kind of wanted to rename him anyway. I didn't like the whole Gunnar Archides character. That's my ESO character. And Hako is just doesn't really feel Conan enough. Alright, so we can take this off. Drop this down. Did I not turn on the ovens? Jeez. Start the reactor, Quaid! What the fuck's wrong with you, man? Fucking slacker! I have to make sure I don't craft an iron skinning knife yet. Okay, so we're done with this for now. Put all this back. We could do a challenge if we want to. A 1-box challenge. That wouldn't work. Not in this game. I don't know, maybe it could. It could work. Yay, carpet. See, that's the thing. Unlocking the knowledge for some reason is okay. Unlocking the knowledge is okay. Access a Wheel of Pain. I should have all of this, except for the iron. So, let's see. We want the wood, that, and that. And then we need the iron. All we have to do is access. Yeah. I don't really like fucking with feng shui, but we're going to go ahead. I want to move this. Oh, can't move the placeable because it's got stuff going on. Okay, you know what I think I'll do? I'll just put this right here by the door. No. I'll put the wheel back there, I think. So we're going to put the bed here for now. But you don't really need it. Campfire. Yeah, whatever. Oh, because there's stuff in it. Some of them you can move around and others you can't. Wait, what? Can't move this placeable? Why not? Okay, fine, whatever. Don't fucking care. I wonder why I couldn't move the blacksmith bench. That was weird. So we're going to set this up right there. Hello. What the fuck? That is just... Wait. Is this gonna finesse it a little bit? No? I saw it. There we go. Oh, shit. Alright. Maybe it was because the torch was in the way. Let's get that out of the way. And let's see. Should be able to drop you right here. Yep, there you go. About right. Let's see if we can make it. Sometimes if you drop it a little bit below the mesh, not like under meshing, but like if you drop it a little bit lower, believe it or not, these little frilly things right here, I think that's one of those problems. No, they're not getting in the way. Alrighty then. Don't need the carpenter's bench anymore. Now we can move this guy around a little bit. Put that there. Trying to work in a small space. I guess this will be okay here. Actually, let's see. Let's turn it this way. No, we're good. No. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's test the respawn because we want to make sure you have goofiness happening here. Well, sorry, I don't want to lose this stuff either. Not wearing the armor for protection, just kind of reminding myself, hey, you've got this, make sure you don't lose it. Alright. And we'll just do a strafing run up here to see what we have for captures options. So there's an archer. That's a level 2, that's a level 2. Got a lot of options. Got dancers. Stabby McStabby Sons. And then, whoop. Oh, he missed! That was just a little bit too much to the left. That's okay, I kind of expected to kill myself anyway. Don't forget we're testing the bed spawn. So, that was hilarious. Oh, jeez. So yeah, you do that by pressing the X for the jump, and then before you crest, before you reach the apex of your jump, you press circle. It is basically a dodge roll. So it's like you do like this, see? But if you do it off a cliff, it'll break your neck. Which I think is a point of realism that is... yeah, I think that's good they put that in the game. Somebody tried to do a Scrooge McDuck, and they ended up just diving into their gold coins and killing themselves. It's pretty hilarious. I think the way to pull that off would be to actually, I don't know, maybe if you put it over a body of water, that might actually be okay. I don't have any leather. Guess what I gotta do? Go find the stupid tanner. Yeah. There we go. Alright, craft a skinning knife. Did that. Skin a corpse. Okay, go funds. Good funds, okay. Yeah, you're gonna need that. Gonna need that. Gonna need that. Ooh, yeah. Huh. What the hell? I only had the one? Okay. Yep. Hello. Thanks for stopping by. Just me scouting a new server. There's nobody here. Oh, somebody just showed up. McCain Brothers. Bro, Phantasm, level 60. That must be the person who has this... I haven't been out there yet. I'm just kind of basically leveling slowly here. So we're going to go ahead and destroy this rabbit. Or not. That's so funny. I'm being dominated by a rabbit. Oh, come on. Fine. There we go. Use a pick. Oh, I didn't bring the pick. You'd think after doing all these journey steps, so many... I wish they were account-wide. I really do. Like the battle pass, I wish the journeys were account-wide. Because it's just... the tediousness of this shit is just... Yeah, well... Can't always get what you want. I don't want that. Want that. Let's make ourselves another campfire. Get that up, get that on. I guess I could go ahead and make myself an iron hatchet now. Alright. What do you think? What are we missing? Iron! That's right, I forgot it's 50 iron. I'll just go ahead and take your sweet time. This is why expertise is like the critical moment choice. Okay. So the hitbox for the Wheel of Pain must be a perfect fucking square. That's so bizarre. Alright, we got that done then. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, I have to make a crafting I have to make a tanner eventually. So we're going to need some bark. Wilson, bark. Those who don't know. Those who don't give a fuck. There's some rabbit meat. I'll probably need that for gruel eventually too. Which means we're going to be harvesting for fiber and shit. I think the game really opens up once you get the pickaxe unlocked. That's what I feel that's a pretty consistent opinion. Some people will say the game opens up once you unlock star metal tools, but that's like level 60. You don't really need to go all that far to really have fun in the game. I've seen people be more than viable with like, okay, we're going to have to move some stuff around here. Take that away. We don't need that anymore. Make me happy, please. Okay, I know I was able to get. I saw it. I know the pieces fit because I saw it flicker. Oh wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. There it is. Excellent. Alright, acquire leather from the tannery. Yeah. Because I do need... How much? 8 pieces. And fiber. So we're gonna go grab some fiber then. Oh look, fiber! Hey! Da-da-da-da! Achievement unlocked. I guess I do need that shield now. Gaining levels off of crafting. So far I haven't seen a queen bee. So I don't really need the brewer journey step. You can make curatives naturally. It's just part of your situation. I don't know why I am looking for a queen bee though, to be honest. Okay. Surprised they don't allow us to handcraft sides. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. You will eventually become fodder. Let's put you back up here. This is a good spot for you to be in. You're going to be there. You're going to be there. You're going to be there. Go ahead and put this away. How did I end up with an extra torch? So weird. Yum yum rabbit. Alright, acquired the leather. Now, craft a tanning table. That should wrap us up, by the way. Come on. Oh, come on. Jesus. Pain in the ass. Alright, there we go. Done with that shit. Alright, going down to Thrall Taker. Did I pass it? The fuck? Acolyte, Adventurer, Purse Defender, Blacksmith, Steel Mason, Thrall Taker. There we go. Alright, crafting a truncheon. Yeah, you gotta be on the fucking journey step to fucking get credit for the step, because it's stupid. It's a very dumb situation. So we're gonna craft a truncheon. And I'm gonna craft some bindings. And then I'm gonna go get myself a destroyed. Yeah, I guess we do that. A little bit of armor would probably help. So now I got my choices. Well, we should probably... I'm going to make a shield, just because it's better to go in with a shield than it isn't. We don't need that right now. We need that. Alright. It's a 1v2 truncheon thing. Come on in. He's just going to sit there. I'm hoping for the guy with the shield to come at me. While I'm in as close as I can. Wait for him to go through his combo. The archer's still kind of closing in. Not getting really strong hits here. Oh shit, he did a shield bash. Can't do that. You can't do that to me! Come on. Now we got it. But I didn't take any hits from that archer, it was slowing me down. Oh shit! God damn it! I don't like the new combo mechanic in this game anymore. It's such a pain in the ass. This is why I want to I just want to muddle through the Thrall Taker journey, keep the fucking Purple Lotus going. Like I said, once we get this finished, then it's just a matter of, jumping straight into the jungle, go straight to the Black Garden. I'd actually go straight to the Buccaneer Bay, loot the chests, get all the fucking... Oh, man. This means I'm going to have to kill one of them. Guess the archer would be the easier one to go after. For capturing, that is. Well, whoever's still standing. Yes, I like the posing too, but come on, let's be realistic here. These guys are fucking tough at this level, just to be honest. And I'm not a solid fighter. Mostly because I just don't fucking take time to fucking be more strategic. Come on, wanna die, asshole? I'm not going in until I have full health. Why does it keep fucking dropping his shield? I don't like that. Is that a problem with my controller now? That's kind of BS. these level 2s? Holy shit. Well, that kind of explains a little bit. Okay, no problem there. I don't feel too bad about myself then. Technically counts. Yay. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start the gruel process. Need more leather. I need more leather. We have leather right here, Donkey. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I guess we'll make another box. We don't want that or that anymore. Organizing inventory is bullshit. There should be like some presets, you know? Oh, a reinforced wooden box. That's a good one. Alright, we'll just go ahead. Can we stack these? Yeah, kinda, sorta. Actually, wow, that did. It got hella dark and scary in here all of a sudden. Okay, so, no, actually, there we go. Let's see. What the hell? Just throw it all in there. It's good enough for me. Still cooking? Good. Alright. That's all of that. That should be enough to convert this guy. I think we're good here. Okay. Alright. So far, so what? That's a lot of stamina. I don't really want to take that much. Alright, so we're going to go for efficient harvest. And then we're going to... So the agility determines the damage you deal with agility-based weapons. Duh. Also, yeah, see that dodging, and it increases the stamina pool, so... That's good. Quick-footed. Gives you that extra bonus there. Vitality is also a big thing, too. But I think we're going to go with Grit. Get the Endurance perk back. Get that. Increases your armor by 40 and stamina by 20. Alright, so yeah, we do 10 points in Grit, 10 points in Vitality, Agility, and Strength. We totally skip Authority. I honestly don't really mess with followers. Because mostly by the time that I'm out there actively looking for the shit, I'm going to be running with poison arrows and other nasty little tricks. And if I do have a follower, I'm just, you know, what the hell, I'm just going to build them to be a tank, and that's kind of basically it, so I don't need to worry too much about anything else they're doing. Okay, I think that's going to be it for now. This is 3765. You want to come on out and play around a little bit? I'll probably make this be my Sunday server, Sunday, Wednesday server. It's not good to leave your camp standing for more than a few days, especially if you're playing solo. So running as a nomad is going to be kind of fun. But that's going to be me for now. 3765. We'll write that down. And thanks for stopping by. Until next time, have fun. Go explore something.